Hello, how y'all doing? Sadly, I don't have my little helpers here today to go open this mail with me, but let's just get right into it anyway. This should be pretty fun. This here is from my buddy Malcolm. Um, Ask me what it is. Honestly, that's where my memory's at. I seemed to have broken my toe a couple days ago, and yeah, my head's not really where it was at before. So I don't think it's any. There's no big cards here. Just what do we got here? Ooh, cool. Cursed lands. Just what I needed. So here's some alpha cursed lands. Well, let me tell you about these actually for a second. If you guys aren't playing in, if I know, I mean, well, most people are not playing in the Alpha 40 League, so let me say for that reason, it's probably good to explain this anyway. But those people playing the Alpha 40 League will know that it doesn't function on modern rules per se. Actually, it functions as the rules as they were written and interpreted from the original Alpha rulebook. It's really kind of cool because it causes, if you like this type of stuff, it causes still debates over how certain cards should be played and effects are done. One of the interesting ones are this, say for example, this pair of cursed lands. I think this one has a little something here like a print roller dot. Corners look good. Corners do look like alpha corners to me, so I'm feeling good. Don't need to do any other authentication. If you read the card, what it says is Cursed Land does 1 damage to target land's controller during each upkeep. But it doesn't specify that that is their upkeep. And in fact, in alpha, it will trigger on both players' upkeep because it just says during each upkeep. And so each upkeep is each person's upkeep. So that does 2 damage per turn in asymmetrically. And we could actually compare that to a card like Copper Tablet written at the same time. And this I'm opening another thing. This is from Marcus. He is in Arvika, Sweden. And this is taking over part of his deck to finish off or complete my Merfolk Alpha 40 deck, which maybe is a time for a video about that coming up next. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. My mind does kind of flop around or go around like that, and so please forgive me. But to that story, cards like Warp Artifact, Copper Tablet, things like that, that work on, let's say, each upkeep, well, that means each person's upkeep, everybody takes 2 damage. So Copper Tablet is doing 2 damage to everybody per turn, stuff like that. So those are some differences there in the alpha rules compared to the regular rules. I hope maybe I can take this tape off. No, I can't get this tape off. He left little pull tabs, but they, just like I thought, they don't really pull. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe I can get some of this off, at least it'll help. There we go. Thanks, Marcus, for trying. I appreciate it. I can probably get this open without causing too much trouble now. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Still, I don't know what's holding. There we go. Okay. So we got some not important cards here up in the front. Don't even know what the heck these are. All foreign. And now we're getting into a bunch. Look at this. Look at this stack of Alpha Merfolk. Isn't that hilarious? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Merfolks of the Pearl Trident. That is excellent stuff. I'll just take them all out. My first thing I do with these is I'll check that they're not beta. Probably they aren't. I forget if the beta coloring is very different. I think the beta coloring is a little darker, and I definitely know that the font is a little different in the Merfolk of the Pearl Trident and where it says Summon the Merfolk. Other than that, though, I don't know how different they are. I'm going to take the stack of them, I'm going to put them on top of each other, and we'll just see that all the corners align or don't. And maybe I'll go through them one at a time, just sweep them basically and see if, as I shuffle them through my fingers, if I see any colors are different. Yeah, next video we'll do, I see got a little bend on it, oh well. We'll do a little, maybe Alpha 40 deck tech. So let's put them all together first. Do they all align? Yes, I think they do, except for potentially the last one. So potentially actually this one here. Hmm. They seem mostly alright though. Yeah, I actually think that this one might be a beta reclip. It's not impossible. And I say that just because the corners, the wear on the corners is a little bit different. But other than that, the rest of them are fine. And yeah, it's a lot of merfolk. This one's pretty badly damaged. Oof. Yeah, that's kind of been like a staple. Hit that or something. Alright. The rest of these do look quite okay. And cool that we got a few signed ones. I like signed cards, so 3 of them I think at least. Oh wait, more than that, 5 of them are signed. That's awesome. That's really quite awesome. So cool. That's my little mail day. Yeah, next week I'll do, or next time I get a chance, I'll do an alpha deck tech, and I can have a couple of alpha decks, and they're both blue decks, and they're kind of like where I started. So when I started in alpha, I started with a Psychic Venom style of deck, and so I'll play Psychic Venoms, and it runs about 11 of those in the main deck. The way Alpha also works, Alpha 40, is that you can have as many of a common card in your deck as possible. So I run 11 Venoms and 6 Power Sinks, and a few other cards in there like Unsummons, things like that. Volcanic Eruption, Icy Manipulators, so on. And then, so the Merfolk is actually kind of a similar theme. I'm running like 11 Merfolk in there and a bunch of Lords of Atlantis, 3 of those to be precise. Okay, hope you enjoyed. I am going to sign off for now, and feel free to leave a comment if you are into collecting alpha cards or not, whatever the case, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.